Mondi did win game 5, so we are gonna like if you maybe we can even up the set count.
There are a lot of variables in place. You know, Kendrick Olimar has just gotten his controller back from Fab's copter.
Actually, it was from me.
That was from you, even though he actually came earlier than you.
Yeah.
So you could have just given it to him anyway.
Yep. But too much work for Fab's copter. But anyway.
You know, if we're ignoring all that, he's still quite fresh off that LMBM experience, that, you know, the so-called American buff.
A lot of American experience when he was over there. And we're going to see how it plays off, but so far it's playing off kind of well, you know, keeping Mondi at ledge for the whole stop.
Oh, wow.
Ending it straight off with a back air into the farthest hit of the back air.
Yeah, man, that was nice, bro. Hit confirming off that back air. That was just really
very tricky to get off of that angle. So.
Yeah, but you know, this is Kendrick Olimar was speaking of, man. If he finds the hit, man, he's killing you off it.
Yeah, he's very proficient with
Look at these conversions, man.
Mondi's just like getting stuffed up by everything like right now. Like, okay, forward air 1 up hit up air. Mondi's trying to find his way out of the corner, but he's kind of struggling. But there we go. That's a forward throw. That's massive in this matchup. But Mondi finding massive first by the air of Kendrick Olimar.
Yeah, extremely nice parry coming out from Mondi there. He managed to get quite a lot of damage built off a single parry, nonetheless. But you know, that's so unfortunate. That's gonna die. He has that.
That definitely kills. Okay, and Kendrick Olimar just looking super dominant. Unlike really anything we've seen before when these play. Usually Mondi takes the set stage at first, but now Theo, spotlight's on him right now. Like, okay, but we find it down there, up air. Ness does bring these back.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Definitely so. I mean, we've seen with the very few hits that Mondi has been able to get off, that he's been able to convert off into big damage. Look at this, manages to find the drag down up air into the throw there, and just keeping.
Let's Theo sit in the corner. I don't really know if I agree. He just kind of like backed off the set stage when Youngling is kind of weak in the corner. Like Youngling isn't very strong in that position.
Yeah.
I feel like Mondi could be capitalizing off of that way better, but here we go.
Well, I do agree. If you have to consider his position right now, you know, he is a stock down. I feel like it does make sense if he's a little bit antsy, a little bit hesitant about continuing to extend his pressure due to that fear of overextension. But still, look at that. He tries fighting back there, but the Nair just hits him straight in the face. Boot to the goddamn face. And back air, you know.
Air to air are just landing perfectly from Theo.
Yeah.
He just kind of just knows when Mondi's just going to jump.
Mondi's throwing out the hitboxes quite early, and as a result, Kendrick Olimar is able to contest with relative ease. You know, like you said, he knows when these timings are coming. Tries to get the Z drop, actually blows up in his face there. But, you know, he doesn't have to complicate things all too much. Nice. I love that shield there. But, oh, my God.
And that was a beautiful kill confirm from Kendrick Olimar.
Yeah.
Double fire arrow mid-range in up air points to end game 1.
That's, yeah, no, that is absolutely disgusting from Kendrick Olimar. But even then, we do have to consider Mondi was down like 2 stocks. He did bring that back down to like, you know, it was like a stock. You know, he managed to do the most in that situation. It wasn't, you know.
He was understanding it. He was getting it.
He was getting back into the groove. He was definitely getting back into the groove. Yeah, I don't know. Like this guy, he can't choose one woman to simp over. You know, so.
Yeah, exactly.
I think one of them. I don't know who. I remember the other one, Alyssa, whatever her name is. That's like a Olympist. That's like a figure skater in the Olympics. Yeah. just you know, I gotta respect it, man. You know, Mondi. He likes his variety, I guess, you know, like, shouts.
One day a footballer, one day a Christian, one day a Muslim.
One day it's an Olympian and the next day it's an anime character, bro. Where's your manga, bro?
Bro, we're talking all that, but Mondi's been really dominant his whole first stock. Theo just kind of been in the air this entire time, but you can punish that.
What if instead of like, what if he's like down, like, what if he loses this game and he just like changes his tag to another woman? Hold on. Bro, he just the counter pick, but it's a gamer tag instead.
Insane Psycho just back out of the game mid-set.
Yeah, hold on. Let me change. My tag was incorrect. Let me change that. My controls are incorrect, and just the tag.
You know Goryoka, the Joker from Japan, he generally made like 6 tags all Persona related.
Guys need help, bro. Guys actually need help. But clearly, Kendrick Olimar needs no help, man. Getting all of that on his own. Beautiful first stop, but then Mondi.
Catch from Mondi.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
Very quick to follow up. Very quick to follow up, and now it's even Stevens as Kendrick Olimar takes the first hit here. 15% onto Mondi already. He's fighting back from ledge, you know, trying to hit him with that forward air, but nothing here. 51%, 60. It's only rising.
That was a very good dash grab, bro. Kendrick Olimar just hasn't like built upon his timings right now. Just for the moment, he's just dashing back, but Mondi getting that beautiful PK fire on the jump reach. Step forward, bro. This is big for Ness in his matchup.
Yeah, Mondi
back. Doesn't really get anything off of it. That's still 89% tacked onto Kendrick Olimar, and that is beautiful percent when what seemed like a really dominant game is now straight into Mondi's. That's why I like these two players. They're always just so aggressive.
It really is amazing. You know, every time they take their turn, they make sure they see it to the end. We saw Kendrick Olimar start off that with like 0 to 60, 70% there. The Mondi giving a statement, telling him I can do the same thing, if not better, closing it out, you know, that second stock. And now it's Kendrick Olimar's turn to speak. He's got the sword in hand. He's got the F smashes on deck, taking it down. Once again, 0%, 0%. Even Stevens once more. For the
time is even, it just always feels like they start the game at 80%.
Yeah, man. Every single time. Like I said, they make the most out of their turns, man. They really are playing a turn-based game here. Yeah, we're back to neutral. Whose turn is it now? Like, that's the question.
The first hit is always really scary, but Theo gets the jab in, not really going to convert into much, but that's just still like for true losses against Younglings. Now, the character bleeds about fast.
Yeah. It does feel like, I mean, I don't want to be too presumptuous here, but, you know, after getting hit with that flurry attack, you know, it did feel like Mondi had like a second chance to live there, but he sort of got a bit hasty, fell into that boomerang, took way more damage as a result, right?
When you get like stuffed out by Youngling because of his like fast frame there, you're like, okay, I need to get in again. But then,
yeah.
Relentless. Like the projectile game is relentless, but Mondi trying to find these PK fires, just having, he also has a feeling on Theo's jump timings. That's a down smash? No, it's not.
Bomb in hand.
Bomb in hand, drops the bomb, gets the up smash, that definitely kills. Yep, absolutely.
Oh my days. You see, like, yeah, he's got him back in the groove, like I was saying, man. A beautiful
advantage they played by Mondi. His advantage is definitely one of the better ones in the United Kingdom for sure, man. Like, every single hit he gets, he manages to convert into like 80%. As a character who doesn't really typically have high damaging combos without insane precision on the tech skills. So, very respectable to see how Mondi does it, but again, like, bro, anything can happen in this game 3, you know, like, no, it's alright. Like, Kendrick Olimar, you know, obviously very strong as well, so just have to see how things go down, man.
Oh, definitely going into game 3 now. Star and Golf just running into his face with a grab. That is crazy. What's the matter?
I was just going to say, like, bro, he got forward thrown, and that was a very scary situation, but...
That's that conditioning right there, man. He didn't even, like, give it a second thought. Just got in there, went for the throw, started things off big. But I'm saying that whereas, you know, it seems like Mondi's the one at the deficit now here.
Hold on.
Oh, he's got the throw, like, now he's got him at ledge. Like, this is what you were talking about before, right?
Yes, Mondi at the ledge is so scary, but no, he doesn't get the standing grab, instead gets a dash grab instead. He didn't have confidence, but Mondi's like, he's so content with just playing on these platforms and just doing PK fire, like when he knows. Oh, wait, that's bad. Oh, but nice SDI from Kendrick Olimar, just escaping the down smash. That's
he was very ready for that. With that up B ready to go as well. And as a result, managing to take that first stock there from Mondi. And bro, Mondi, he's going to have to find, just one hit is all he needs. Like we were saying before, one hit is all he needs to take things away. Forward throw right there. Ooh, bit slow on that, rather, you know?
He was a little bit slow. I think he wanted him to neutral get up and like hard read it. But wait, this is actually scary because Ness also does have kind of a weak recovery.
What?
He gets the down tilt jab. It does 18%, but that's more than enough. Keeps Mondi at the ledge. Nice tech on the Nair.
Yeah.
But, getting a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say nice tech indeed, but even overextending there, even though he survived that interaction, he gave Mondi a lot more time to respond on ledge, and as a result, he was able to get that kill, right?
Absolutely. Like, plus Mondi was always very defensive, so Theo expected a shield. It was a very nice play for both players.
That's what I mean. Like, even though, like, you know, Kendrick Olimar survived that interaction, it was the time that Mondi gained that he was able to leverage to his advantage there. Beautiful stuff.
Absolutely. But, bro, these dash grabs are doing so much damage. Wait, that's no jump. But what a recovery from Kendrick Olimar. What a recovery.
What the hell?
Recovery from Kendrick Olimar. Just getting hit by the fire on purpose to mix up his timings. But Mondi has to show that does not phase him. But honestly, I would be phased too, man. Like, I'll be really annoyed because.
Phase no Spargo, man. Going for the dash attack here. Brang is out. He's trying to camp on that platform, trying to find a way in. Gets the dash attack. Actually, what beautiful timing there for Mondi.
The ledge, no jump.
Holy.
Massive. Oh, but doesn't get it. Oh, doesn't matter. Wait, it actually does. Never mind. Guess the offside.
That is insane. That is an insane conversion nonetheless. Hold on, is he able to get the kill here? No. Blows the bomb.
Now, like, he cannot bleed out anymore. 6% is already like... Okay, never mind. We're in. Mondi gets the forward there to clean Kendrick Olimar off the level, and we're going into the winner's side stock right here, Umar.
Bro, I think this is absolutely insane. The way he converted off that single dash attack, that was just so well timed into that stock. However, I'm saying all this, 99%, he's off stage here.
Feels like Mondi's getting fluttered, like very flustered on these platforms here. Just Kendrick Olimar reading the air dodges, not even reading, just reacting. And
beautiful, beautiful tell. Legit maximum spacing as well. That's gonna do it.
That is it.
Yeah.
That is
2-1 to Kendrick Olimar. But oh my god, man, this is truly good Smash, man. This is when you know, like, both players, they know each other so well. They're used to fighting each other. Like, even that, like, at the end there, even that F tilt, perfectly spaced, mind you. The very